for parenting tips, celebrity interviews, recipes, conversations with experts, DIYs, and lots more. Subscribe to Kids Talk Press now.
When our kids are much younger, we actually tell them, chalo jaldi khana kha lo, varna some buddha baba will come or watchman le jayega ya police le jayega. Why do we start from a place of fear right from the time that our kids are really young? Why are we still threatening them? Why are we still disciplining out of fear and not out of love? So why do we want our kids to not come from a place of love but come from a place of fear? What is your first reaction when your child makes a mistake? When our children make a mistake, sometimes I want to think back and think, we're raising 21st century kids, but we're actually disciplining them using 16th century techniques. We still want to use the carrot and stick approach. ये करोगे वरना ये हो जाएगा, ये करोगे वरना मैं ये कर दूंगी, ये करो वरना मैं तुमको एक थप्पड़ मार दूंगी. Why are we still threatening them? Why are we still disciplining out of fear and not out of love? Then there is fear. There are chances of consequences that lead from fear, which is lying, which is keeping things within, which is not sharing things, which is leading to believe that others are not with me, right? When there is love, there is the ability to share, there is this ability to confide, there is friendship. Do you have any friends that you're scared of? You will not, right? Because you will have friends that you actually love. So why do we want our kids to not come from a place of love but come from a place of fear? Next time that your kids are making a mistake, explain to them what are the consequences. What happens if you make this mistake? How can this have negative impact on other people, on other children, or anything that they may have done? It's very important to explain them that versus to share that if you do this, I will do this. I recently had a parent who actually mentioned to me, when my kids made a mistake, I actually threatened them to get them suspended or take them to the police station. Or when our kids are much younger, we actually tell them, chalo jaldi khana kha lo, varna some buddha baba will come or watchman le jayega ya police le jayega. Why do we start from a place of fear right from the time that our kids are really young? It is absolutely space and love and the act of doing things that come out of fear, right? And then we complain that those nightmares or the scary man or the person I don't like looks like that buddha baba or looks like that watchman, because that is so ingrained in our belief system right from an early age that we don't want to believe anything else. Then we complain of cases where kids go through bedwetting, or they go through nightmares, or they go through being scared of certain people, and then we're saying that Achha, he doesn't say hi or he doesn't warm up to people easily, because we've already inculcated that fear into the child, that person is scary and you need to be scared of him. So very important that we want our kids to make mistakes, because when you make mistakes, you learn things better. And everyone has to go through the journey of learning, because nothing teaches us better than being in a situation, handling that situation, learning consequences, good or bad, through that situation. So let's not limit our children that don't try things, don't make mistakes. Mistakes are good. Just let them not be irreversible, right? Let them not be coming from a place of things that will damage you for life. That is very important. And the most important objective that I want my kids to know is that if you make a mistake, please note that your parents are there with you. We should be the first people that you come and share your mistakes with. And nothing in life is permanent, right? Which is very important, because sometimes you may not be around, but other people may scar them with things, sentences, words, which can be extremely hurtful. And I want them to know that nothing, absolutely nothing is permanent but the love and unconditional love that your parents have for you. If you love this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And of course, I want to know all the questions that you may have when it comes to disciplining your kids, or what techniques actually work for you, what techniques don't work for you, and would totally love to know your feedback on this.